In today's video, we present to you Bo Nickal, an NCAA wrestling champion who has given an incredible run in MMA, poised to reshape the sports landscape with this impressive transition. With NCAA wrestling accolades under his belt, Bo Nickal steps into the MMA arena, demonstrating early successes that hint at his potential to dominate. Follow his journey as he transitions from the mat to the cage, transforming the legacy of the sport. Bo Nickal's wrestling career at Penn State University was nothing short of extraordinary. As a standout athlete, he captured the NCAA Division I National Championship not once, not twice, but 3 times in consecutive years. His remarkable achievement placed him among the elite ranks of collegiate wrestlers. Nickal's impact extended beyond his individual accolades. He played a pivotal role in Penn State's wrestling dynasty. His exceptional talent and relentless work ethic contributed significantly to the team's dominance during his tenure. Together with his teammates, Nickal helped propel Penn State to unparalleled success, marking their place as one of the most formidable teams in college wrestling history. And the sheer dominance continued throughout his time at Penn State. In no time, he earned widespread admiration from fans and peers alike. But what made Bo Nickal so good? Bo Nickal's wrestling style is marked by its versatility, creativity, and dominance. Known for his explosive athleticism and unorthodox techniques, Nickal often caught opponents off guard with his innovative approach to the sport. His achievements in collegiate wrestling speak volumes about his prowess on the mat. As a 3-time NCAA Division I national champion, Nickal demonstrated his ability to perform at the highest level consistently, and his impressive record and championship pedigree solidified his status as one of the most accomplished wrestlers of his generation. So, it did not come as a surprise when Bo Nickal decided to make the switch to MMA. Nickal's success in collegiate wrestling laid a solid foundation for his transition to MMA. Nickal's wrestling background equipped him with a strong grappling base, a crucial aspect of MMA competition. His proficiency in takedowns, control on the ground, and submission defense gave him a significant advantage as he made the transition to a new combat sport. His experience competing at an elite level, honing his skills under intense pressure, and facing top-tier opponents prepared him for the challenges of mixed martial arts. Plus, his exceptional athleticism, technical proficiency, and mental toughness provided him with the tools necessary to excel in the demanding world of MMA. Bo Nickal's decision to transition to MMA was driven by his competitive nature and desire for new challenges. MMA presented a fresh and exciting avenue for Nickal to test himself against a diverse range of opponents and disciplines. And like many MMA stars, Nickal probably saw MMA as a natural progression from wrestling, where he can leverage his existing skills while expanding his repertoire to include striking, submissions, and overall cage strategy. Also, the allure of achieving success and recognition in a new sport appealed to Nickal's ambition. MMA offered him the chance to compete on a global stage, potentially reaching a broader audience and elevating his status as an athlete. Recognizing the need to expand his skill set beyond wrestling, Nickal committed himself to rigorous training regimens and focused on refining his striking techniques and grappling proficiency. Under the guidance of coaches and mentors at American Top Team, one of the premier MMA gyms renowned for producing world-class fighters, Nickal has had access to top-tier training facilities and expert instruction. His affiliation with ATT has provided him with invaluable resources and a supportive team environment conducive to his development as an MMA athlete. Bo Nickal's early forays into MMA have been nothing short of impressive, marked by dominant performances that underscore his rapid adaptation to the sport, transitioning seamlessly. In his earliest fights, Nickal's dominance has been evident, as he has overwhelmed opponents with his superior grappling skills and relentless pressure. His ability to dictate the pace of the fight and impose his will on his adversaries highlights his seamless transition to the world of MMA. Expectations from fans and analysts would be understandably high, given Nickal's track record of success and his potential to make a significant impact in the UFC. Fans would anticipate seeing Nickal's explosive athleticism, technical proficiency, and relentless fighting spirit translate into memorable performances inside the octagon. They would eagerly await his matchups against other UFC fighters, eager to witness how his unique skill set and adaptability fare against elite competition. As a three-time NCAA wrestling champion with a decorated amateur wrestling career, Nickal brings a wealth of athletic pedigree and competition experience to the MMA world. His background as a top-tier wrestler not only provides him with a strong grappling foundation, but also demonstrates his ability to perform under pressure and excel at the highest levels of competition. Furthermore, Nickal's transition to MMA has been met with excitement due to his natural athleticism, explosive power, and adaptability. His seamless integration of striking and grappling techniques, coupled with his relentless work ethic and determination, positions him as a formidable force in the cage. Nickal's potential impact on MMA extends beyond his individual success. His high-profile transition from wrestling to MMA could inspire other elite wrestlers to follow suit, further blurring the lines between the two sports and contributing to the evolution of MMA as a whole. Additionally, his presence in the UFC or other major promotions could attract new fans to the sport, drawing attention from both wrestling enthusiasts and general sports fans alike. Bo Nickal holds great promise, drawing comparisons to former NCAA wrestling champions turned MMA stars such as Daniel Cormier and Henry Cejudo. Nickal has the opportunity to leave his mark on the sport and carve out a legacy of his own. Similar to Daniel Cormier, Nickal possesses a well-rounded skill set and a relentless work ethic that could propel him to champion success in multiple weight classes. Cormier's transition from wrestling to MMA resulted in a UFC heavyweight title reign and a reign as UFC light heavyweight champion. Nickal's adaptability and natural athleticism mirror that of Henry Cejudo, who became the first Olympic gold medalist to win a UFC title. But as Bo Nickal continues to climb the ranks in MMA, he will undoubtedly face several challenges and obstacles along the way. These challenges stem from both the competitive nature of the sport and the evolution of his own skill set to meet the demands of the highest levels of competition. One significant challenge Nickal may encounter is the level of competition in his weight class. As he progresses through the ranks, he will face increasingly skilled and experienced opponents who present unique stylistic challenges. This includes fighters with strong striking backgrounds, elite grappling abilities, and well-rounded skill sets that test Nickal's abilities in all facets of the game. Nickal will also need to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of MMA tactics and strategies. This includes staying abreast of new techniques, training methodologies, and game plans employed by his opponents, and continuously evolving his own approach to remain one step ahead. Despite these challenges, Nickal's work ethic, determination, and natural athleticism position him well to overcome obstacles and continue his ascent in the world of MMA. By staying focused, embracing the challenges ahead, and continually striving for improvement, Nickal has the potential to achieve great success and leave a lasting legacy in the sport. Bo Nickal, a three-time NCAA wrestling champion, has transitioned to MMA, showcasing impressive skills and adaptability. His transition elevates wrestling's profile, showcasing its caliber and relevance in modern combat sports. His success reinforces wrestling's reputation as a foundational discipline. The UFC middleweight stands on a perfect record that includes 3 submissions, so if there's anyone to look out for in MMA, it's the fierce Bo Nickal. How do you see Bo Nickal's wrestling background influencing his stellar MMA start? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more content on emerging stars in MMA and combat sports. Stay tuned.